All right, so VPN website. It's a very, very interesting industry because we have a little bit of experience with VPNs in our marketing agency. But anyways, so first impressions landing on the website, it looks like it's probably heavily optimized for mobile based on the size of the things on the page. But what it does also, like at least on desktop, it kind of pushes all the messaging down, so I have to scroll to look for it. And um, it's kind of very basic page. Privacy, fast, secure, open, experience WireGuard. So it doesn't really tell me why, as a user, I should get a VPN, or if I'm already in the market for a VPN, why I should get this particular one. Um, how it compares to the competition and whatnot. So just to illustrate the example how competitive this is, like you Google something like top 10 VPN and you get all of these Google ads here, Google shopping ads here, um, super competitive with names like Norton and McAfee. They're all in there as well. But like basically, you would see these comparison sites, and there's a lot of comparison points. Like they compare on the security levels, budgets, how many devices, like reasons to buy. So that's the stuff that you want front and center on your page, showcasing how yours is different. Um, just based on me poking around and pricing, it seems like you're going for like the budget option, like kind of like the cheapest per device plan. But anyways, compare this to, for example, something like the Cyber Ghost. We have some experience promoting it, so it's using some tactics such as this type of stuff, kind of a little bit of a scare tactic. You're exposed, you're not using protection, but it's like latest experience and 3 months for free. So that's a little bit unique offer. And then of course they have expertise, they have reviews, social proofing, like all that stuff, like um, privacy expert testimonials, so all the stuff that's supposed to get people to choose this particular tool over the competition. And then you can compare them. So basically going through the comparison pages and reviews and figuring out what their weak spots are and what people value in the VPN, like what's most important to people. You can create your own offer, your unique selling proposition to differentiate your offer from everybody else. Again, looks like you may be competing on price because yours is like 50 cents versus this, but you're not communicating this front and center. Like this, if that's your unique thing, like you want to be the cheapest, for instance, if that's your thing, it's got to be right here. Um, Also, just some experience. A lot of these VPNs are getting promoted by affiliates, and you kind of see these types of landing pages, like jump pages, that be on some video hosting site. They're like, you need to basically install this VPN in order to watch this video in a secure mode. I'm not sure how much of a quality install you get versus somebody who's like searching for it. But again, this is search is going to be super competitive. In terms of conversion rates, like this is some of our own campaign stats. We got about a 1% conversion on average. Some of the VPN campaigns we have experience promoting. You probably recognize ExpressVPN, very famous. I use one myself, and if you crunch the numbers, this will give you roughly the CPAs that these guys are getting, but of course with highly optimized pages such as this, and sometimes even with pre-sale pages like that. So another thing, you get even Mozilla Firefox in the game now. So basically, in their private window, they lead you to Mozilla. So here's an example of what they, of course, have a brand recognition, Firefox, and of course the selling features and benefits. Every device, anywhere you go, and one tap, nice and clean page. Again, looks like prices are a lot higher than yours. So maybe if you want to be the lowest price, then you got to communicate that to your prospects. So I hope this helps.